Hi everyone, my name is Lee, and today I'm going to look at the concept semiotics and use an example from popular culture, which is Superman, to illustrate how differently we interpret the meaning of him. Semiotics is a concept was pioneered by a Swiss linguist, Ferdinand de Saussure, and it involves a study of signs. So here we can understand signs as something that stands for something else, and a sign is comprised of a signifier, which is word, image, sound, and signify the meaning in our head. And their relationship is socially and historically constructed. However, as Hahn argues, the meaning we take as audiences is never exactly what has been given by the author. So we as individuals must activate potential meanings of a text by using different methods. For example, the first one, we can look to the author's intention. We look to the narrative of the text, like how was its structure. The final one, we look to the reader, like how actively they produce the meaning of the text. Anyone who has read the comic books or watched the series of Superman, we all know that he is with his superpower to fight against evil and injustice to protect American lives. So when we appropriated his signifiers, such as the yellow, blue, and the red colors on his costume, then we will capture the signifier of those signs. Do we as audiences interpret his meaning exactly as the meaning of his father, Jerry and Joe? So now let's look to the authors as a sort of meaning to interpret what Superman signifies for. Jerry and Joe are two Jewish Americans, and this leads to the argument that Superman was originally created as a religious symbol. For example, Jacobson pointed out that Jerry and Joe's background did influence on the character of Superman. Superman was born Kal-El on his planet, and El means God. There's an opinion that Superman has been always Christ-like. According to some references to the Bible, of many of the lies Superman's father tells his son.
Even though you've been raised as a human being, you are not one of them. They can be a great people, Kal-El, they wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason, above all, their capacity for good, I have sent them you, my only son.
The 2006 Superman Returns movie by Bryan Singer, a director that always interests Superman as Chris Fear. Also, Hitler, one of Superman's enemies, was featured in the 1940 comic strip, which also defined as a Jewish regressor. Is Superman a Chris Fear seriously? People that participate in the production of Superman series and who we should look to is the author, Bryan Singer of Superman Returns, or Jerry and Joe, the father of Superman. So due to these limitations, this method is only used when we want to direct the audience to a certain ways of interpreting the meaning of Superman. Now we will look at readers as a source of meaning interpretation.
So why do we think of power, justice, and goodness whenever thinking of Superman?
There are certain structural associations that we pick up to interpret the meaning of Superman. For readers of early Superman story, they were immigrants. The character was a symbolic reenactment of nostalgic feeling about their homelands. His dual identity, one is a normal person, one illusions, also invites these readers to question themselves like, am I who I am at home? And who should I want to be?
By looking at the Maslow hierarchy of needs, Superman has become a moral model that we rely on to achieve our self-actualization. He is an example of one who can realize his full potential, know who he should become. Both of his identity represent the goodness. In the movie Superman Returns in 2006, after his 5-year absence in various series, Superman returns to Earth, and he is shocked
Yeah, well, you've been gone. Fearless reporter Lois Lane is a mommy.
The Lord advances through a sequence of cards in his fake scenario as a call of realism that firstly invites us to accept the people, places, and events on the story as a reasonable. So looking at Superman's narrative, all of us acknowledge that though it addresses supernatural phenomena, it's written in a really realistic manner.
We all pay attention to size, and signifiers signify even though we haven't heard about these terms before. We interpret size differently based on our experience or social historical background. I hope that this video will give you a basic understanding of semiotics, how we interpret the meanings of different texts. So thanks for watching.